Hello there, Taurus. Welcome to your general reading. I hope you're doing well today. We're going to start out with some spirit animal oracle cards here. First card, Crow Spirit, co-create with spirit. All right, you're being called upon to really rely on your intuition and listen to the messages being sent to you by the divine. Next, you've got Chameleon Spirit. Act as if. Now, Taurus, if you are working towards a goal, one of the best and easiest way to manifest a goal is to already act as if it's happened. So let's go ahead and get started with your tarot cards here. All right, tarot cards for Taurus. Here we go. General reading. Overall energy is the King of Swords. What's influencing that is the Page of Wands. What's on your mind is the Two of Swords. Subconsciously, what you're not seeing is the Ace of Pentacles. Recent past is the Queen of Cups. And the near future, you've got the Five of Cups. You're coming out as the Three of Pentacles. Let's put that here. The Wheel of Fortune and your external factors, what's around you. Page of Pentacles. In your hopes and fears, and in your future, you've got the Four of Cups. I'm going to go ahead and turn down this light a little bit so that there's less of a glare, hopefully, from the cards. I'm right by a great big window here, and I don't want things to be too garish for you. Okay, in the bottom of the deck here, you've got the Emperor. Let's see, top three cards, the Empress and the Hermit. You've got three major arcanas, yeah, and you're walking away from something, right? And that kind of goes hand in hand here with the Five of Cups, because that is in your near future, but we'll talk about that shortly. You've got the Emperor. The Emperor is all about authority and boldness and taking control, and you're going to have to take control of the situation, because I'm seeing here that you've got something that's coming in the near future that's going to cause you a little bit of grief and sadness. Now, the King of Swords, your overall energy, is someone who is a leader, someone who is not afraid to take on challenges head on. You see here he's facing forward, and he has no problems telling you exactly what he thinks. The intelligent king. He's led by his sense of logic, not necessarily his heart, but his intellect. He's a strategizer, but he can also be very pessimistic and quick to judge. Now, the Page of Wands here, as far as what's influencing it, is the Page of Wands is the energy of enthusiasm. Too much enthusiasm, but what this can mean is that you may get distracted by something. But I'm not too worried about it, because the King's energy is much more powerful than the Page of Wands energy, so I'm not too worried about that. In your most recent past, there is something here that you've really poured your heart into. So much so that the detriment to the Queen of Cups is that she tends to give too much of herself, too much of her emotions, to the point where she forgets to take care of her own self. She gets too depleted, to the point where here you end up thinking to yourself, my goodness, I gave my all to that, and look at what I got out of it. I get grief, I get sorrow, I get sadness. And if this is a situation about, this is a reading about love for you, you can give so much love to a situation, but you can't force it. If it's a union that you're looking for, you can't force things to happen. You just need to present yourself in your most authentic way. What the Five of Cups here is saying is that you need to turn around and see things from a different perspective, because not everything is lost. Let's go ahead and clarify that. The Queen of Cups, yeah, there's something here that has caused so much despair, and you've poured your heart into it. And look at the future here. You do have a lot of grieving that's coming your way, but you're being forced to see things in a different way. Just like here and here, you're having to take a pause because you have depleted yourself, and you're being forced to see things in a different way. Not everything is lost. Turn around and pick up these two cups that's still there for you. They're not all gone. So let's go ahead and put these back. Now, as far as what's been on your mind, you know that you need to make a decision, something that is weighing heavily on your mind. And the decision that you make has to be based on your own intuition, because not everything is going to be clear-cut and visible to you. It's not going to necessarily present itself so obvious. It's going to be something that it's going to have to be heartfelt and based on your higher self, your deep intuition. Okay? And let's clarify that, yeah, the Seven of Swords is about trickery. you may have had to deal with some lies, some deceit, and you're going to have to make a decision as to what to do next. But trust that with the Justice card, everything will balance out. The truth will come out, and everything will balance out the way it needs to. So you will need to make a decision as far as something that has occurred, oh my goodness, something that has occurred that's causing you so much grief. And trust that the universe has something better in store, that karma is at play here. And if someone has done you wrong, they're going to have to deal with it. That's not the card that was there originally. It was this card. All right. Now, subconsciously, or what you don't see coming your way, is a new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles here. The Ace of Pentacles is new opportunities for stability, maybe a career change, a new job, a new way of making money, maybe some other way that you can stabilize your current relationship or current world, your material world. Let's go ahead and clarify that. Sorry, my voice is cracking today. Oops, that fell out. Yeah, there's a little bit of a shakeup around you. Not huge like a tower moment, but there's a lot of noise around you here. Some competition, some rivalry that you may have had to experience, but don't participate in it. Don't lose sight of your focus. But again, you may be offered here a new opportunity, but you're not seeing it because there's a lot of competition around you, a lot of noise. This is, again, a new beginning, a new idea that's coming your way. You may be receiving a message, whether it's intuitively or physically, like a letter or something like that, a new offer for a job. This may be coming your way, but there's a lot of noise around you, so you need to make sure that you don't participate in that chaos that's around you. All right. Like I said here, you've got some grief here. There's some sense of loss that is coming in the near future. If this is about love, you may have had a little bit of a conflict with your significant other. If this is about a job, you may have lost your job, or you're realizing that your current job is not making you happy. All right. All right, let's clarify that. Yeah, a sense of loss and insecurity around you. You've got Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. You've lost something in your material world. But know that you are going to have to charge forward with the Knight of Wands. You're going to be given a little boost of energy and a little bit of inspiration to tackle whatever conflict, whatever situation you were just having to deal with. You're going to be provided a new level of energy, a new possible inspiring opportunity to charge ahead and change your current situation. Now here in the staff, you've got how you are coming out as or presenting as. You've got the Three of Pentacles. If this is about a job, there is some skill that people want from you that you're very good at, and you're going to be requested to step forward to present yourself. Someone is watching and seeing that you have a certain skill they want, and they may want to hire you. If this is a new job, there's a certain skill that you have that they want you to contribute to their company or to their business, right? Clarifying that you're having to, because you've realized what it is that you are very good at. Again, this may be a new job, just like I said here. A new contract, a new job. You may realize after these people have asked for your skill that you're going to realize you're going to have to likely move forward, move on, right? Because maybe your new job isn't serving you any longer. It's not giving you that joy that you want. You see here in your outcome, this is about apathy and boredom. You may be very bored in your current job, and you're realizing, look, I have all of these skills and I want to move forward because I'm tired of being bored. But this is definitely something that you're having to take a pause on and really think about, because you're having to search very deep inside you and listen to your intuition. Be a little bit more introspective, but you're ready to come out and shine your light and walk forward and move forward. Okay, this is going to be a very good opportunity for you with the Wheel of Fortune. You have a lot of luck. You have a lot of prosperity that's surrounded around this decision that you're making. This is actually very good for you. Initially, it's going to cause you a little bit of grief, but overall, this is a very fortunate situation that you are in, because you are, again, being presented with a new beginning, a new job, a contract, a new offer. You've got these two here that are very powerful cards that are supporting one another. You do have something new that's coming forward to you, that's hopefully going to take you out of this point of apathy, complacency, and boredom, and you're going to accept something new. You're going to have to accept that thing that's new, that is going to enrich you and hopefully give you a new spark. So here, let's clarify the Four of Cups. Yeah, whatever it is that is being offered to you is the last piece of the puzzle. Okay, the world is the end of that journey. So there's a big change that's happening to you here, whether it's financially or emotionally, like a relationship or marriage or something like that. At some point, you are realizing that you're tired of the status quo, you're tired of how things are. This is the end of your journey here. You're going to have to accept this new offer. You have a new offer here, here, and here, and it is very auspicious, and it's something that's going to work out for you and give you stability. And it's the last piece of the puzzle that's going to help you move on to the next chapter of your life. Look at that. You've got the Ace of Cups. Something is going to be presented to you that may be a new relationship, a new charge up or level up in your current relationship, but definitely something that's going to open up your heart and really mean something very deeply to you. Let's look at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, Six of Swords. You're moving away from something that no longer makes you happy. Something that has caused you so much grief. You're tired of it. You're moving away. And looking at it, look at the bottom of the card there. You've got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is joy and harmony, and it's your wishes coming to a full circle. Whatever it is that you're working towards, you're going to get it, and you're going to be happy, and you're going to celebrate. So, Taurus, this is a very good reading for you. Thank you so much for being here. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.